Dean Hopper, a life of music, faith, and family. Early life and family heritage. Dean Hopper was born into the legendary Hopper family, a cornerstone of Southern gospel music for decades. His parents, Claude and Connie Hopper, established the Hoppers, a group that would go on to become one of the most recognized and awarded gospel quartets in history. From an early age, Dean was immersed in music, absorbing the harmonies and rhythms of gospel traditions that would later shape his own career. Growing up in a musically gifted household, Dean quickly developed an appreciation for Southern gospel music. His parents not only nurtured his passion, but also provided him with a platform to develop his talents. He began his journey in the group as a drummer, showcasing his natural rhythm and musical intuition. However, it wasn't long before his vocal abilities shone through, leading him to take on a more prominent role as a singer. Stepping into leadership, becoming the lead singer. In 1981, Dean Hopper transitioned from playing the drums to taking center stage as the lead vocalist of the Hoppers. His rich and powerful voice complemented the family harmonies, elevating the group's sound and strengthening their identity in the gospel music industry. As he stepped into this new role, he also grew into a leadership position within the family band, helping steer the group toward even greater success. Dean played an essential role in shaping the Hoppers' musical style. While remaining true to their gospel roots, he encouraged a fresh and contemporary approach, ensuring that their music resonated with both traditional gospel fans and new audiences. Over the years, he has helped maintain the group's signature harmonies while also adapting to the changing landscape of gospel music. A love story in gospel music, marriage to Kim Green. One of the most defining moments in Dean's personal and musical life came in 1988 when he married Kim Green. Kim, a celebrated gospel singer from the renowned Green family, was already a rising star in her own right. With her soaring soprano voice and deep passion for gospel music, she became a perfect addition to the Hoppers, as well as a lifelong partner to Dean in both marriage and ministry. Their union not only strengthened the Hoppers musically, but also added another dimension to their message of faith and family. Together, Dean and Kim continued the tradition of traveling, performing, and sharing the gospel through music. They balanced their demanding touring schedule with raising a family, ensuring that their children were also exposed to the values of faith and music from a young age. Raising the next generation, a legacy continues. Dean and Kim Hopper have two daughters, Carly Jade Hopper, born in 1994, and Lexis Jazz Hopper, born in 2005. Growing up in a household filled with music, their daughters naturally developed an appreciation for gospel traditions. Carly has since become an active performer with the group, continuing the family's musical legacy. Dean has always been deeply invested in not just preserving the Hoppers' legacy, but also ensuring that gospel music as a whole continues to thrive for future generations. By mentoring young artists and working on projects to promote Southern gospel, he has played a crucial role in keeping the genre alive and evolving.
I'm building this house on the rock. Come on, right here. On the holy word of God. I'm not gonna settle it down, shifting sand. I'm building this house on the rock, on the word that Jesus taught. On this solid foundation it will stand. I'm building this house on the rock, on the holy word of God. I'm not gonna settle it down, shift and sand. 'Cause I'm building this house on the rock, on the word that Jesus taught. And on this solid foundation it will stand. Jesus said, he who hears the things that I have said and will go and do as I command. Well, this man's house will stand secure on a rock foundation sure. Through the times of storm, this house will stand. So I'm building this house on the rock, on the holy word of God. I'm not gonna settle it down on shifting sand, 'cause I'm building this house on the rock, on the word that Jesus taught. And on this solid foundation it will stand. Play here, Denise. Yeah.
Through the night his word has been a lamp unto my feet, leading me in triumph over hell. When the rain comes pouring down, this house stands safe and sound. I speak the word of God and all is well. So I'm building this
House on the rock, on the holy word of God. I'm not gonna settle it down on shifting sand. I'm building this house on the rock, on the word that Jesus taught. And on this solid foundation it will stand. I'm building this house on the rock, on the holy word of God. I'm not gonna settle it down on shifting sand. No, I'm building this house on the rock, on the word that Jesus taught. And on this solid foundation it will stand. On this solid foundation,
where Jesus is the solid foundation.
on this solid foundation
It will
stand.
Overcoming challenges, health struggles, and faith. Despite the immense success Dean Hopper has experienced, his journey has not been without hardships. In 2017, he faced a serious health scare when he suffered multiple strokes. This period was a testing time for both Dean and his family. However, through unwavering faith, prayers, and medical care, he was able to recover and return to performing. His testimony of healing and perseverance has since become an inspiration to many fans who face their own battles. Through this experience, Dean has often spoken about the importance of faith and trusting in God's plan. His recovery reinforced the messages of hope and resilience that the Hoppers' music has always conveyed. He continues to use his platform to encourage others, sharing his personal story as a testament to God's grace. A leader on and off the stage. In addition to his role as a singer, Dean has been instrumental in the business side of gospel music. He co-founded the Farm Recording Studio in 2001 alongside his brother Mike Hopper. The studio provides high-quality recording services to gospel artists, helping them produce music that uplifts and inspires audiences. Dean is also actively involved in several gospel music organizations. He serves on the boards of the North Carolina Gospel Music Hall of Fame, Singing in the Sun, Gatlinburg Gathering, and the Great Western SG Fan Festival. Through these roles, he has helped shape the direction of gospel music, ensuring that it remains a powerful force for ministry. The Hoppers' achievements and recognition. Under Dean Hopper's leadership, the Hoppers have reached new heights in gospel music. The group has performed at prestigious venues such as Carnegie Hall, the presidential inauguration, and the National Quartet Convention, solidifying their place as one of gospel music's most influential groups. Their dedication and talent have earned them numerous awards, including induction into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame 2012, induction into the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame 2018, multiple Singing News Fan Awards for Favorite Mixed Group, Favorite Lead Singer, and Favorite Soprano, Kim Hopper. Through all these accolades, Dean has remained humble, always pointing back to God as the source of their success. He believes that their mission is not about fame or recognition, but about spreading the message of salvation and hope through music. Looking ahead, Dean Hopper's lasting legacy. As the Hoppers continue to tour and release music, Dean remains a guiding force for the group. He balances the responsibilities of a musician, husband, father, and leader with grace and dedication. His influence extends beyond the Hoppers, as he mentors young gospel artists and works tirelessly to promote Southern gospel music. Dean Hopper's journey is one of faith, perseverance, and devotion to both his family and his calling. Through every challenge and every triumph, he has stayed true to his purpose, bringing people closer to God through music. His story is not just about a gospel singer. It's about a man who has dedicated his life to ministry, inspiring countless people along the way. Whether through his powerful voice, his leadership, or his testimony of faith, Dean Hopper's impact on gospel music and Christian ministry will be felt for generations to come.